Hi, I'm Zoe Amma, and I want to talk to you about 5 strategic questions that every small charity leader should be asking about AI. Now, if you've seen our most recent charity digital skills report, you'll know that 72% of small charities are now using AI. We also know from that report that there is lots of potential to support leaders right across our sector to develop their skills in AI, which will help them and their organisations take their next steps forward. As it happens, I've just had the privilege of working with 50 small charity leaders on our Charity AI Leadership Accelerator programme in partnership with Microsoft. And we've been supporting them to work out where they're at with AI, where they could go next, and what their plans are for the future. So there are 5 key questions I recommend that you work through alongside your team. And the first question is to understand where AI might be able to lighten the load for you and your colleagues. So if you look around at how you work, the tasks and projects where you're spending the most time, you'll probably find some tasks which are quite painful. They feel like they involve an awful lot of heavy lifting. So it might be that every month you're spending hours, you're spending days researching and writing funding bids. Every week you and your team might be spending a lot of time putting together content for your digital channels, for example. Are there ways in which AI could help you write a first draft, support you with coming up with some ideas, maybe even do a bit of research? So have a look around at how you work and start to identify some ways in which AI might be able to help you and take that strain off you and your team. The second question is to understand how the people you support might be using AI. So for example, if you run a small mental health charity, talking to the people that you support and asking them if they're using AI in order to talk about how they feel or to talk about problems. It would be really useful to know that information about how the people that you work with are beginning to use AI, because that will help you inform the decisions you make about how you might use these technologies next. The third question is to begin to identify where AI could help you achieve the greatest impact. Now, what you've already done is you've started to identify some ways in which AI could help you and your team. You've also talked to the people that you support and found out a bit about where AI might be used by them and how they might be interacting with it. So what you need to do then is to begin to do a bit of prioritisation. So looking at your charitable purpose, looking at your business goals as well. Start to work out where there's different ways in which you use AI could make the biggest difference, and start with what's going to help you achieve the greatest impact, not just efficiency, although efficiency will certainly come further down the line as you build your confidence and skills. Speaking of confidence and skills, the fourth thing you need to do is to build AI confidence amongst your team. Now, having worked with a lot of small charities and having worked for one myself some years ago, I know how busy you all are and how you're all wearing multiple different hats all the time. If you bring your team together and learn together about AI, for example, by doing some lunch and learns or as part of your weekly meetings, just sharing a few quick tips and techniques for how you're using AI, that gives people permission to try these tools out. It gives them some space to try and do things differently by using AI, and it gives them some recognition of the fact that they're doing that. In the second video in this series, I'll talk about the guidelines you could offer to staff as well, but giving staff some space to learn together is going to be really key to build confidence and to build skills. And once you've got all of that information, you've started to answer those 4 questions, you'll probably start to get a sense of what success could look like. So what you want to achieve through using AI over the next 12 months. And it might be that you've identified some possibilities for AI to help you increase your impact or to save time. But starting to sketch out what success looks like will be really important in helping you decide where to invest your precious time and efforts. So I hope those 5 questions have been useful for you. Please do have a look at the other videos in this series. And if you found this useful, please do sign up for future resources and potential future training opportunities using the link at the end of this video. Thank you.